Welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 7.
The finale.
We have yet to punch Dr. Wily in the face, despite having tried twice. So we're gonna try again, and maybe we'll get it this time.
Probably not. Double weight customer.
Dang, it looks like we're just gonna punch that orb in its face. Okay, so we spent a brief moment farming up the,
Bolts.
energy tanks, weapon tanks, special things. We bought all the things. We have all the bolts we could ever need. So...
Trying the exitus stage.
Oh look, I just hit the start button. I hit the unpause button. Oh, you sure are up there. Fine.
Just exasperated Mega Man having to crawl down the ladder again. Fine, let me get my dog.
Oh, I got him at some point.
That might have just been a bolt just there.
Maybe. Yes. That's what I was aiming.
I mean, I guess like they're technically they have to be coded to be enemies to do that.
Dang it. Dang it. Get back up there, you idiot. This makes me uncomfortable.
You thought you were safe, but it turns out you weren't.
I don't need that. Don't need to mess around with stuff I don't need. Just take it nice and slow. Hope that works, sort of.
It's the lead bird. You kill the lead bird, they all just keep going. Like, shit, he killed Sam, go!
I don't like you being over there, guy. Can you not? Dang it. Dang it. Of course you aim at the friggin' bird. Man, can I just, like, destroy his butt from here?
I mean, if I don't know if you could, but if you could danger wrap him, you could probably, like...
No way I can danger wrap him from here. There.
Later, loser.
Fine. Jerk.
I mean, I don't know why you
Okay.
did that. You could just boost through the whole thing.
I haven't died yet. I don't actually need that one up.
I mean, we're basically gods.
Yeah, right up until we're not. It feels like you'd go that way.
It almost would. It feels like you either came that way or...
Oh, no, we respawn. Whatever, guy.
Yes, just slowly bring it towards me.
Oh, hey, it's these things from friggin' Super Mario World.
Now here's the fun part, because I think this also determines which way you go from this level.
I want to keep this on. I have to respawn that platform. There we go. This is still uncomfortable, though.
You got plenty of time. 1, 2, 3, die.
Okay, so it counts as 0. 0 is a number.
And you just jet over. I don't know why you didn't take the top path.
Oh well. There are 2 paths in this level. There's a top path and bottom path, as you can see. So go on those, you can get up there. I could... Nah.
I usually take the top path. I've never really gone down the bottom path.
I'm gonna take the middle
Because
path.
I think if you go to the top path, you get a special tank as well, so you don't necessarily have to buy it, but...
Yeah, the bottom path is a little more horrible. It's also easier to get to, and I'm a weenie, so I took that one.
Well... Oh, so this is where this is
Yep.
at.
Okay, we did.
I was wondering where the spike water level was. Outside
Okay.
of Burst Man.
Yeah, now's the part where you be super careful.
Ugh. The one time you want Rush Marine. Oh, and you gotta fight this guy again.
Yep.
You're gonna want to change. You're gonna need to slide under him.
Oh yeah, that's right, crap.
You can block those with the shield.
Oh, that's true.
I think those do.
I mean, we can find out.
The bubble didn't.
Dang it. Don't jump, you fool.
And he's dead.
Well, we'll never know.
Slide over real quick to grab his thing. Drop it.
And now for the horribly dangerous part.
Oh, jeez.
Crap!
Oh, that's dickish.
Jerk move, game! Let me guess, I gotta fight the guy again?
Yep, you're stuck.
Gotta go
here.
through the whole stupid thing again is what I gotta do.
I would do it without the the super adapter.
Why?
Oh, you got. Well, I mean, you got better control of your jumps underwater.
Without it? I get a double jump without it.
I know, but you could accidentally double jump into the spikes.
Nah, I'm good.
I like how the water stayed this color.
Just gonna get hit by that. Alright, we can try this again. Yeah!
Excited for Blue Mage.
Eh. Come on, man. I'm working here. You just keep doing that. There we go. Okay, so we learned don't go up the left. Eh. I got it.
Just barely. It's probably like stay in the middle. Spike strip.
Got it.
That's kind of a dickish thing to do.
Yeah, let me tell you. Great times.
Go up top. Once you go up top. He's gone off screen. Oh, you got an energy tank.
Hey! Hey, a Wily door.
This probably bodes stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Like a boss that you used a noise crush on, because you got full health.
Ugh! Look at the size of that thing!
Wrong one. There we go.
I keep thinking the name is above it.
Nope.
Name is below it. Got it. Cool.
Missiles, missiles. And you can jump on the missiles?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Ow.
Yeah, it's a slide.
Well, here's where I die horribly.
I think it's why I don't jump on the
Man,
missiles.
that's friggin'... Well, it's everything. You can't run faster than him.
You slide faster than him.
That's some jerk, man. That's some jerk.
Yeah, you have to get used to sliding in front of him the whole time.
Okay, yeah, you can't hit him without the...
And then,
You gotta back up some
yeah,
for
you
that.
gotta back up a bit for that.
You do actually run faster than him, ever so slightly.
Still wonky, you can jump on those missiles.
Yeah, that's how they... Like, if you run out of weapon energy, they give you an out.
Ah,
I always thought you had to jump on the missile. I didn't think you could hit him with this.
I never even did that. No. Also, by the way, his the kanji on those drums there, they say Hisatsu, or sure kill. So he thinks he's gonna kill you with this, which he didn't,
I mean, he did the first time.
Well, the first time doesn't count. It's only when you game over and you get mad at the whole thing, and then you throw the cartridge out the window and go like, I'm the video game boy. I'm the one who wins.
Alright, we did it! Yeah! And this is interesting because, like, I look into these levels briefly, but I'm not practiced at all in them. In fact, I've never played this game before.
Should I go to the shop and get a couple of
Yeah, might as well fill up. So it's interesting, and I think even that fight alone showed the difference between playing through, like, effectively blind, which is what I'm doing. Like, I knew what the boss was and what he did and how to fight him, but, like, playing through that way and playing through with practice. Like, just the 2 attempts on the fight. But you actually get that between me and Ogre playing, because he actually knows what he's doing.
I mean, to a certain point. I'm gonna be honest with you, if it weren't for the fact that I picked up the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2 available on multiple systems, yeah, I'll cash out for Capcom if they pay us. If it weren't for that, I'd probably be really bad at, like, 7 and on. Like, even Mega Man 8 is kind of like, for me. But that's because I haven't played it as much as all the others, so...
Did you say you'd cash out to Capcom if they paid you?
Yeah.
I mean, to be clear, they don't, but...
I mean, we'd have to put something on here that says, like, paid advertisement or something like that.
To be clear, no, we're not.
On to the final
I just wanted
Wily
to clarify
stage.
because it sounded like you were saying that we were.
Oh, no, no. Unless you've made a deal that I'm unaware of. Because
Yeah, not unless I've made a deal I'm not aware of.
You're technically the head of this whole thing, so... If they come to a deal for me, it doesn't mean shit unless you sign off on it.
I mean, they could just be... They could just be saying, hey, how about we just give you a little bit of money, just to mention it in the video every now and then. You don't even have to do anything otherwise.
Well, I mean, I'm also doing the Firewatch stuff, which you should totally buy it. It's available on Steam and Switch. Ah, it's the boss rush!
Hey! This is kind of a weird place for it.
You didn't think it was gonna happen, but
it's not like the one room like it usually is. You got this fancy elevator and stuff. Hey, remember this guy? I barely do.
It's Freeze Man. Let's use his own weapon against him while he goes, come on.
Yeah, he won't actually attack you.
Come on.
Yeah.
Did you really think that was gonna work?
Yeah. He won't actually attack you until you attack him, and if you hit him with his own weapon, he friggin' freezes time and poses at the camera.
It's hilarious. Oh, I almost did it with no-hit. Our no-hit run got ruined. I'm sorry, not.
Dang. We were doing so well, too.
Also, I'm gonna tell you this right now, up front, if you're playing this game, take the loss to a Robot Master. Do not use your energy tanks. Just take the life. Trust me. It's not worth the hassle.
Got a long road ahead of you still.
Also want to show this off. Because he is technically, he took a chunk of damage there. He doesn't freeze up like he did for the freeze cracker, but he took a chunk of damage. Does this wear off, or does he have to really hit me for it? Ow.
I like how he slides across the floor.
Jerk destroyed my freeze cracker.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't want to get hit by it either.
Wow, I actually dodged above him.
You did it.
I did.
That's kind of a hard fight to not get hit in at all.
Yeah. I mean, the no-hit run's got to be perfect.
Yeah.
Especially no-hit and Mega Buster only.
Oh, oof. And Junkman was alright. Even like with the Mega Buster, he was alright. And he's cake with the
Well,
cake with his weakness.
It's kind of a trade-off, to be honest. It's like, I like it when the boss just takes more damage, but they keep their AI going, but it's also kind of like, you discovered the weakness. Why don't you just get the whole, like, I'll just kick his ass then? What's the point?
Yeah, I don't know if I can really say anything on the approach to it, but I do very much like the boss weakness that's actually a legitimate weakness. Don't give me any of that, oh, it does like a minor amount more damage crap, like, but you still have to fight him effectively legit. No, I found his weakness, man. Give me that fight. I mean, it doesn't have to be a complete joke, but like...
I mean, Cloud Man's sadly almost a complete joke.
Yeah, this
with
is
his weakness.
this is a bit much. Especially if you time it right while he's up there.
Yeah. I mean, that one I was just getting kind of fancy and everything, but...
Well, show off some of his attacks. We never saw most of them. Tire Man. The man of tire. Really noise, bro?
Yeah.
Weird. Why is a car weak to sound waves?
Have you never had a car fall apart because of sound vibrations?
Can't say I have.
Because that's what his whole weakness is that the sound vibrations will rattle him apart. That's why he falls apart when he gets hit by it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, a car rattling apart because of sound vibrations isn't really something I've encountered
you have to keep in mind, he's a speedster. They're meant to not really last long term like our cars are. So they can easily more fall apart due to vibrations, because those things go fast, and those engines vibrate really hard. So they could easily just fall apart on the racer in the middle of the thing, so...
I mean... It still feels like they're stretching for it.
Speaking of stretching, it's Buffalo Man. That's right, folks. He's still doing Kaneko Man jokes.
Admittedly, thinking about most of these boss weaknesses.
I don't know why Slash Man works.
Yeah, some of these are also still...
Supposedly the reason that Shade Man is weak to Spring Man is like the springs are silver, but that nothing ever says that the springs are actually made of silver.
It's also a horrible thing to make a spring out of.
Kinda is, yeah. It's like having a gold spring. It's like, why? The metal's too malleable.
I like when you hit him, springs fly out.
Ow. Well, there went my perfect no damage run.
Man, and now it's ruined.
All the way at the end, too. Well, restart. Also, did that whole thing with Shade Man, didn't make a Shade Man joke, as in like, that's a nice color palette you're wearing there, Mega Man. Oh, damn. Shade Man throwing some shade.
Alright, sure.
Granted, I think the comments will, like, take care of that for us. Oh, damn.
Ah, I'm gonna bite your head, Mega Man. How do you like them head bites? Probably better to take that hit than it is to get bit.
Ah! How could a vampire be killed by a spring?
It casually bounced into my head.
How could I have not seen this coming? How many more Robot Masters do I have to go? Oh, this is the last one. Oh, it's Burst Man. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't gonna use this.
Yeah, you've used all the weapons.
Yeah, I mean, technically he's weak to Scorch Wheel. But honestly, the Mega Buster, like, works better. Because it pops through all of his other attacks. Like, the Scorch Wheel doesn't really make it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Scorch Wheel also does more damage, though, so there's that. See, the major problem with the friggin' Mega Buster is I don't think either of us actually looked at, I think it only does, like, 2 jimmies damage to him. Like, no wonder it took friggin' forever.
It worked! This will literally be the first time I just beat him with his weakness. Yeah! Oh! Somehow jumped too high, hit the spikes.
Dang it.
Alright,
Hey, we did it, but we're not done.
First off, I'm going to need to refill up on Thunderbolt. I'm also gonna, like, super adapter over there, because I don't trust me. Because once you fall down here, you ain't coming back up, unless you die. And I don't want to die. I don't know what's on the other side. Thunderbolt and Wild Claw. You can also do Freeze Cracker, but I mean, that's kind of not the final boss's weakness, so...
Yeah, it's a nice direct shot. It's easy to hit him with it, but...
And save state. That's right, we've been playing on the 3DS the whole time. That's right, we go straight from the boss rush to Dr. Wily.
And admittedly, this has happened a lot.
I think this is the first time it's happened since Mega Man 1.
No, I mean, we usually get a Wily fight, and then it takes you to a new stage for the actual Wily fight. But usually you get a Wily machine fight at the end of the boss rush.
Or what night,
Coming for you. Yeah, so when he falls down, he can destroy his own guys, which is why it's kind of not really worth your ammo.
Like the spikes on the skull there.
Huh.
Kind of screwed on that one. Yay, I win!
Yay!
And now on to the next Wily stage.
Yeah, we did.
Because that's always what happens. Wily's first machine, and then you go on to the next Wily stage. Haha, just kidding. Prepare for the most annoying Dr. Wily capsule fight ever.
You mean all of them?
This one especially. This is one of those, like, just pick something to get hit by.
Depending on how far away he is, I feel like
you can bait them out, trust me.
Yeah, I feel like you'd want to jump for the first one. So, like, they move a little bit in the air and then slide under the second one. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, just do it like that. Admittedly, a little harder to do when he's in the middle of the screen. Also, Wild Coil. Amazing ability to use. Also kind of hard to do when he's level with you.
Mm-hmm.
May want to...
Yeah, this is why you come in with, like, everything.
That's okay, you know, we got like 500 of these.
I mean, you come in here with them for a reason, so... Oh my god!
Yeah, look at that crap!
How did I thread that needle? I want that on repeat forever. That's what I go to my...
Video is now 10 hours long.
That's what I go to my grave with. I remember that one time I just threaded the fucking needles on that. It's better than when my grandkids were born. Grandpa?
Are you sure this is his weakness? Because he's got a crap ton of health.
Oh, it is his weakness. I mean, Freeze Cracker... People use Freeze Cracker a lot because it's got the reach for it. I'm going to just, like, wait and see what I get here, and I'm just going to do my other energy tank. Because, bitch, this is why you buy them.
This is why we went into this with 1 billion of them.
Mm-hmm. up. Ow! The spring went up my robot butt.
Why does your robot have a butt?
Well, how else do you think the energy gets released?
Couldn't it just made, like, an exhaust somewhere or something?
What do you think a butt is for? Okay, I give up. Just wrap me up in that stupid rope again, and I'll just go quietly with you.
Right back to jail.
Oh God, you got a gun?
Oh, jeez.
Since when have you had a gun, Mega Man? Didn't you see my old yearbook photo? Just Mega Man 1 box art. Boo. This is an something added by the American release. Boo. And it ruins Mega Man's character. Boo. Because he just stands there. That's why he puts the Mega Buster away. Because technically, if he was just saying he was going to kill Wily, he wouldn't have put the Mega Buster away.
Yeah.
But like in the original Japanese, he just goes like, shit, he is right. I am a robot, and I can't do that. And then the ceiling falls in on Wily and kills him anyway.
See,
oh, I completely forgot you were in this game.
See, I would have been content without the die Wily. That felt awkward.
Also, I think it was kind of added because Mega Man X was out, and it was like, oh, Mega Man's just a robot. Mega Man X is where it's at, and it's like, fine. Well, we'll imply that Mega Man would have shot the brains out of Wily. Completely ruined his characterization over these past few games. And maybe the fact that he's getting completely frustrated with the fact that he has to deal with Wily so many times.
See, my problem, I feel, and I've kind of mentioned this, but I'll actually tell you what my actual problem is with Mega Man 7, this is after Mega Man X came out, so they were trying to make Mega Man more like Mega Man X, because Mega Man X was cool and popular. And I understand that, but that kind of... If you want a Mega Man X game, make another Mega Man X game.
Which I think they did. I think X2 came out before X7, or around the same time.
Like, why are you making a different franchise into just Mega Man X squared? I can't say 2 because there was a 2. Like, just leave Mega Man as it was.
Oh, you could do Mega Man X hyphen 2.
Yeah.
It worked for Final Fantasy X2. I think the thing is I never really... the first off, I never actually beat Mega Man 7 when I was a kid. I had a friend beat it for me because that Wily thing was too much for me.
I mean, that was rough. That final guy was kind of rough.
It's also where I learned the freeze cracker thing. But it's really grown on me after playing it for so many times. I'm like, yeah, it's actually a pretty good Mega Man game.
See, it's funny
like,
because
it holds up well. The graphics actually hold up pretty well. I don't like Mega Man's kind of scowling face. Like, I get it. He's pissed that he has to deal with Wily for, like, the 7th time in overall. So, I get that aspect, but it's just kind of like, I don't know. He's been, like, a blank slate the whole time, and now he's like, oh, I'm fucking pissed. Like a Mega Man's fucking pissed, rated adult only. But yeah, it's grown on me. I really like it. Not up there with, like, Mega Man 2 in terms of, like, wow, this is a great game that completely revitalizes the franchise, but it's, like, 3, 4 kind of thing, where it's, like, it's above average, but it doesn't really make it stand out too much, if I could say that.
Yeah, I think, just having played through, that...
Otto, on the other hand, Otto's the greatest character introduced. I mean, fuck base, Otto's the best one.
I mentioned my one opinion about this game, but just as a general assessment of it, I feel like
I mentioned my one opinion. Here's my second one.
Yeah, I feel like as far as Mega Man games go, it was alright.
Yeah.
It was decent. It had a lot of neat ideas to it. Like, it had neat bosses, neat stage design, did a lot of neat things with the stages. I liked the little bit of...
the more environmental stuff like the first Mega Man X did.
Yeah, I like all the little secrets and things littering the world. Honestly, I think though I'm not personally fond of the graphics, because it just doesn't the way they handled the graphics just doesn't feel Mega Man to me.
I think 8 did it a little better, but 8 was like next generation, so...
Yeah, and that's not necessarily that I'm sitting here saying, no, we have to go back to the NES. The NES is the only one. It's just the difference in animation style and the size of the sprite on the screen, and
Yeah.
it's all that. It just doesn't feel quite as Mega Man. And
That's usually the general consensus, is that it's just something's off. Like, I think maybe the player character and all the enemy sprites are too big for the stage.
Yeah.
Because usually the Mega Man stages are like huge and you're just like a little guy at the bottom.
so I don't know, it's that kind of complaint, and that's something that they have also done better about. I don't know about the next game. I don't know about 8. I don't remember much about 8.
Let's see. There was I'm Grenade Man. That felt
Oh
good.
yeah,
Man.
man, good old 8.
I'm a popsicle.
Good old 8. So I think
Also-
8 actually. I think 8 did that weird thing with the ground I don't like.
Also, very, very terrible voice acting.
Yeah. I think 8 did that thing with the ground that I don't like. After that, they went back to the NES style, so, like, I'm gonna kind of disregard that. But the new one,
11?
11,
Yeah, 11's got it going.
I think they handled that one amazingly, especially the jump even to 3D beyond that. But, you know, okay, we've been talking about this long time.
Y'all should go buy Mega Man 11. It's totally worth it.
So, yeah, until next time, everyone, it's a video game, and we played it.
Next time, more video games. Probably. We'll see. Maybe we'll just quit.
And...
Maybe we'll just quit. End of video.